Good morning, I'm Dan Spindle with your morning update from ABC 15 Arizona. Two brothers from Gilbert facing major fraud charges. Federal officials say William and Robert Tierney fooled donors into giving more than $50 million through fake political action committees over the course of 10 years. They targeted hot-button issues like anti-abortion, law enforcement, autism, calling donors and getting small donations under $200 that really added up over time. Now, real nonprofits like SARC say that these kinds of crooks are bad for people who really need those donations.
So when you see these scams, it's challenging, and I think what scares us is we don't want people to become skeptical about giving to nonprofits in general.
We have listed all 9 of the fake political action committees posted with this story on ABC15.com. So how do you know if a PAC, that political action committee, is legit? Think of it like donating to a charity. You want to make sure that most of your donation dollar is used to support the cause, not lining the pockets of the people who run it. All PACs are required to file financial reports with the Federal Election Commission. Go to fec.gov and search your PAC's name and look at how much money the PAC takes in and compare that to how much money is actually spent on the messaging with those donations. If most of the money goes to operating expenses, that is a big red flag. ASU reached a milestone this week, placing the final piece of steel in the 3-phase Sun Devil Stadium renovation. The east side will feature a new wider concourse, 3 new concession stands, 9 new restrooms, and enhanced seating. The renovated stadium will soon be home to the new Alliance of American Football, or AAF, football league as well, and allows ASU to host bowl games in the future, as well as other big events.
ABC 15, and your most accurate forecast right now.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. After a breezy to windy day across the state yesterday, today's winds not as strong. In the valley, our winds between about 5 and 10 miles an hour coming in out of the west this afternoon. Across northern Arizona, we will still feel some breezes, but our wind gusts will top out right around 25 miles an hour. So no fire weather alerts today, but it's still important to use caution as conditions, they are staying very dry through the weekend. Today, a high of 94 in Phoenix, 95 out at Lake Havasu. Will reach those upper 70s in Prescott, Sedona into the 80s. So today's temperature a little cooler than where we ended up yesterday, but through the weekend we will start to warm back up as we keep those sunny skies around. 94 today, 96 for your Saturday, 97 on Sunday, and it looks like we'll stay just below 100 into early next week as well. More breezes as another disturbance approaches early next week. No rain in sight, but temperatures will top out in the upper 90s Monday, then we dip down into the mid 90s Tuesday, and then approaching 100 by Thursday of next week. Remember, we'll have another update for you coming up this afternoon. In the meantime, you can get the latest news, weather, and traffic updates by going to abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC 15 app.